Hey everybody, it is Sunday, March the 22nd. Happy Sunday. I'm on day 3 of Dr. Joe's Spine Geek Moving Company. Friday we moved Grant out of the house and into his new apartment. Saturday we moved Lee out of her apartment and into her new apartment with Grant. Her and Grant are going to be roommates. And then today we moved Luke out of his dorm, and he'll be a homeschool college kid for the rest of the semester. And so where are you at today on Sunday? Just spent a lot of time preparing for the story conference that we're going to be doing on March 28th, and I really want you to be there, whether it's in person or whether it's going to be online, and I'll be sending you information on how to watch it online. But I have an amazing book that I am so excited about. I call it the Story Journal book. And then I've got also a food plan book. I've got a workout plan book. I've got a detox plan book for you. 4 tools that are going to rock your world. But here's the basis of it. It's time to face your fears. It's time to face the storms that we're going through right now. It's not the coronavirus that's making this country freak out. It's the inner condition of our souls, inner condition of our mind, the fears that we carry around. And the coronavirus is just an exposure of the fragility, how fragile we are, right? I mean, so many people, millions and millions of people in our community are dealing with depression, are dealing with mental illness, are dealing with PTSD. And so emotionally, the bear is chasing them, right? They wake up and the bear is chasing them, and nothing they can seem to do to shake that off. And so, and even to the point to where you're going to hear me say, quoting scriptures doesn't necessarily make the bear chasing you. It doesn't necessarily heal the fear. So I really want, as your doctor, realizing that your food choices, your weight, your mood, your pain, your inflammation, your life is tied so much and wrapped so much around either the conscious or the subconscious fears and issues and stories that we tell ourselves. And so it's my prayer that starting the 28th, when we go through the story conference and the 30-day follow-up with the videos and everything, I want to walk you through to become a person that you realize you know who you are and you know whose you are. And you take the weapons that God's given us of His Word as a sword, and you begin to face the fears that are in your heart, in your mind, in your body. And you may not be aware of them right now. But here's the thing, like one of the mentors I love, and Pastor Mark Sharon, I'll give him credit. But as I was listening to him speak on Facebook, he was like, this is exactly what God's been telling me. That sometimes people just do things that don't make any logical sense, but it makes sense if they're operating and living in fear. If their story is not where they have confidence in who you are. And I was bringing back Luke and his stuff from the college today, and I was listening to just old songs. And there's one song that says, "My God still raises the dead." Now listen to that. Where's your faith at? My faith is in a God that can and still and has raised dead people. Now, coronavirus can't do that, right? Man can't do that. And I really want you to be careful at who we're looking to put an end to this coronavirus. Is it a conspiracy theory? Yeah. The Bible says that God kicked the devil out of heaven for being prideful, thinking he was equal to God. And ever since the devil got kicked out of heaven, there's been a conspiracy to undo all the things that God calls good. That's the cause of all this. So if evil out there can get us to fear and lose hope and faith in God, the God who still raises the dead, can raise the dead, has raised the dead, that's where my anchor is. That's the source that grounds me, right? That grounds me to be able to get through these storms, these poop storms I call in the book. And so I just want to encourage you today, don't be praying for the scientists and the doctors to make up a magical vaccine. That does not work. It doesn't fix your fear, because now you're putting your faith in a syringe and toxic ingredients. And don't pray that we find the magic medicine either. You read some of the reports I posted. In Italy, 99% of the people who passed away, they were going to die anyways of other conditions. It just happened to be that they were so sick, so brown grass, dead grass, that their body contracted the virus. I'm not saying you're not going to get the virus, but I'm going to say that if you're healthy green grass, you're going to get it and you're going to get over it in a few days, and it's no big deal. Now you have lifetime immunity to it. But if you don't understand that, we walk around in fear and we can't shake it. And I've seen so many people be gripped by the fear and the threat of this coronavirus that really, in green grass people, is not a threat. It's not a threat. It's fever, it's cough, it's lung congestion that feels different than the normal cold, okay? But you get it, your body gets over it, fluids, rest, right? And especially with our office, your chiropractic adjustments to get better and boost your immune system up to 300%. But the thing is that first and foremost, don't put your faith in me. Don't put your faith in doctors or magic. Put your faith back in God. We serve a God that raises people from the dead. We serve a God that puts the sun up for us today, right? Sets the moon out tonight. Brings us snow to make it watery out here. You know, that's the grounding. That's why you can make it through this storm. We call that shalom. And we're going to talk about that at the conference. And so I just want to reach out today on this Sunday and, you know, get a little church in, listen to some positive music, listen to somebody on YouTube, listen to this, but just realize that we serve a God that's mighty. I mean, what does Psalm 23 say? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down by green pastures. Even though he restores my soul. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear any evil. I will not fear any disease. I will not fear any coronavirus, right? He goes before me to prepare a table for me. Surely his goodness and mercy will chase after me all the days of his life. His rod and his staff comfort me. I'm just trying to remember it now. I have it all memorized. But that's your anchor. That's your weapon to face your fears. You know, oh, I'm afraid. Okay, you're afraid. Good. I'm not telling you to get rid of that. Being afraid means you're human. I'm afraid. I'm afraid I might die. Well, if you know Jesus and you die, you'll be in heaven. And trust me, heaven's a whole lot better place than this crazy earth, right? What about my loved ones? God will take care of that. And again, what if? The what if game is a horrible game to play. What if this? What if that? What if that? Listen, what if today you get better? What if today you don't get coronavirus? What if today you get stronger? What if today you eat better and work out and have more fun and go outside and enjoy this beautiful sunshine?
There's a possible
what if
closure ahead.
That's the key. What if? What if everything gets better, right? But so far, I even hear some of the churches and the pastors saying, Lord, please bring us the proper vaccines. That's not going to fix anything. That's going to make us more brown grass and dead grass. Lord, please give us the proper medicine. Now, if you're in an emergency and you're having an asthma attack because of the pneumonia, yes, you need medicine to help get you out of the situation. But that's because you're already brown grass, dead grass health. I'm talking about those of us who are green grass health, who have nothing to worry about when it comes to this coronavirus thing. But I want you to ground yourself today with God. I want you to pray with God. I want you to ask God for help.
Continue on South 19th Avenue
and grow
for
that
3/4
relationship with Him. Grow that relationship with Him. Spend time with Him today. Get to know Him because He loves you. He has you protected and He'll take good care of you, okay? All right. So today is Sunday, March 22nd update. Make sure you get signed up and keep an eye out for the Story Conference coming up on next Saturday at 10:30. We're going to have it. We're going to have fun. I've got good tools for you. And again, the first 50 people, the tickets are free, right? Matter of fact, you know what? Scratch that. All the tickets are free. You can watch for free online. You can come for free. Literally, this is a seminar that could be worth hundreds of dollars. Literally, I've paid hundreds of dollars for this kind of stuff. But I want you to be there, all right? So check out the details. No, I love and appreciate you. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.